Browns defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz addressed the topic of turnovers. Pretty much everybody has said Browns need their defense to take the ball away more.
The biggest thing with takeaways has been us attacking the ball. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious to anybody that's watched. You see 9 guys attacking the ball, and number one, that helps us. We've gotten some loose balls that way, but also it helps our offensive guys. If we're attacking the ball and being so productive there, it forces them to have better ball security. So that works hand in hand. Training camp, a lot of times it's hard to read for interceptions because so many interceptions come from a quarterback either throwing before he wanted to or getting hit when he's thrown or making a mistake. And in training camp, when you're not hitting the quarterback and those guys know they're not going to hit, they generally don't make those kind of mistakes. So, you know, that'll just be more. But we have sort of emphasized a little bit more of a playmaker attitude, so taking some calculated risks here and there. And hopefully that'll show up on the field along with the ball disruption attempts that we've tried.
Yeah, you know, Tim, that's one of the keys. Don't turn the ball over, turn the ball over on defense. Take care of the ball, turn the ball over. They're going to need to do those things to have any chance at all of winning games this year.
12 turnovers. That's what they had last year as a defense. They took it away 12 times and gave it away 34. You know, when you're a team with that kind of turnover differential, minus 22, that's a pretty good indication of why this team, you know, was 3-14 last season. So there was a lot that's interesting about what Jim Schwartz said, really, that, you know, fumbles are more important right now at this stage than interceptions, because interceptions can be caused by a bunch of different things. And when you're not allowed to create pressure on the quarterback, it's a little more difficult to create those in practice and really to judge those. So to hear him talk about how they're really trying to attack the ball carry and punch the ball free, you know, of the offense, you know, every single time as much as they can, I think that's a good thing, because I'm a proponent, maybe a little more new school, that not all interceptions are created equal. Such like if you throw an interception 50, 60 yards down the field and that's where the ball's down, it's like a punt. But fumbles, you know, in any stage are just bad. You know, you just can't have fumbles. Really that focus, I think, is only going to be, you know, helpful for a Browns offense that we think, you know, even with what's going on with Quinshon Judkins, is still going to try to run the football at a much higher rate and a more effective rate as well than what they did the year prior.